Hey, how's it going? What's up? I'm Zoochz. Welcome back. For those of you who have been to this channel before, you'll notice that it's been a few months since the last time I posted. There's a couple reasons for that. Mainly, I've got a lot of family stuff going on. I won't delve into it right now, but I sort of took a short hiatus and sort of dabbled with the idea of not playing video games forever. But here we are. I'm back. Clearly, I have no self-control. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is going to be doing a constructed video, a ranked video of a deck that I really like. Moving forward, for those who are curious, I'm probably going to be doing videos in a variety of different formats and different games. This maybe should be more of a introductory video all in of itself, but hey, whatever. I just want to get something up there. One more thing before I proceed. There may or may not be less editing done. Right now, I have, as you may or may not notice, moved into a different location of my home. With that comes a new computer. I haven't downloaded any video editing software yet, and depending on what limitations I can download, I don't know. The long and short of it is, I may pass the time to you, the viewer, rather than me, the editor. Whatever. I'm falling all over my words at this point. So let's just get started. Alright, so here's the deck that I'm going to play. This list is a list that Hulkbuster had played against me in the latest ETS. I was blown away, not only by the deck itself, I lost to it, but also with how cool it was. It was very similar to a deck that I had been playing pre-set 2, which was a 3-color Reanimator list. This is just 2-color Reanimator. It's Argentport, and let's take a look at what we've got going on. So the top end of this deck is crazy. We've got 4 Vera Fate Touched, and then 4 Grasp at Shadows, and 3 Dark Returns. I've made a few slight alterations to Hulk's list, namely adding these Slumbering stones, which I think are instrumental for a number of reasons. Namely, with Vera Fate Touch, Slumbering Stone is a great way to play Vera on 9 and then get another creature back. Also, if you got a Slumbering Stone on the board, you can get a Direwood Prowler, eat the Slumbering Stone, and then get another creature back because of the 2/2 Gargoyle that comes into play. It's also just a great target for Devour. To make room for it, I think I cut a Dark Wisp, I cut an Extract, and I cut a Vera's Favor, which may or may not be correct. I don't know. These Direwood Prowlers have been insane. They just like, it's a Devour on a 5/5 body, which for 6 mana doesn't seem like it'd be that good, but it's surprisingly relevant. Like the fact that you just get to draw 2 cards and sacrifice, I don't know, a Stone or a Dark Wisp or even like a Sporefolk. I can't overstate how much I like these cards. I don't think you can play a 3rd. It's just a little too heavy on the mana, but maybe. I don't know. Umbran Reaper wins a lot of games, not merely via attacking, but you can just combo off by like playing an Umbran Reaper, having it die, getting it back with Grasp of Shadows, having it die, Vera's Fate Touching, getting it back, and then having it die. There's a lot of ways for you to get 5, 10. I've won a game without attacking before, just thanks to Umbran Reaper. The Justice Splash is for 2 main cards. Harsh Rule, which is an obviously great control card, and honestly, Privilege of Rank. So for those of you who don't know, Sporefolk can trigger Privilege of Rank if it mills it into the graveyard, because it is technically discarding. So Sporefolk, whenever it does that, it's like the best 2-drop in the game. It draws 2 cards. And this also helps you get to Vera Fate Touch mana really easily. You get to run Slay as well. I don't know as if there are any other Justice cards that I'd really want to add. Maybe a Valkyrie Enforcer. I'd love it if there was a silence effect, like an Argentport silence effect, that had a shadow body so I could get it back, right? But there's not. Anyway, let's just jump into some games and see how they do. Hopefully we do well. So, oh, perfect. We're playing Casey Nabrev, who I think got the top 2 of the last ETS. I don't know. I don't remember which deck he was playing. Yeah, I don't know, but it might be the Praxis deck that he played. This hand is sort of uninspired. I'm going to keep it because it's got plenty of removal and Privilege of Rank, which helps me. It's card advantage. If he is a super fast deck, we'll probably be okay. If he's a super value deck, we'll probably also be okay. Do I want to keep this? I think I would rather just have the 3/3 because we're going to get 2 lands from this. Again, just as an aside, like, I'm not going to be editing a lot of this stuff, I don't think. So if there are long pauses, just suck it up. We'll probably play 3 or 4 games with this deck. I'm just getting back into it. Give me a break. Alright, so my opponent plays a Temple Scribe, draws a card. Good for him. Alright, we have like more than enough power for the rest of the game. Do I want to kill this thing? How important is this? It's pretty important, probably, and I don't think Extract kills any other relevant threat. Maybe Soulfire Drake, but I really don't want to kill a Soulfire Drake this early in the game either. Let's go ahead and kill this right now. Again, I don't think there are a whole lot of relevant targets for Extract in this matchup. Dark Wisp. Do I want to keep that card? No, not really. Dark Wisp just doesn't seem very good. So my next 2 turns will probably go something like this. Privilege Frank, then followed up with Amethyst Monument. Ah! Yikes! I might still just Privilege of Rank and take another 3. How much does this cost to use? 8. Double Dimension Charge. Oh my god. Well, I can't have that around. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this thing. I'd prefer to save these for really good threats, and that seems like a really good threat, so I don't know. Seek power. Sandstorm Titan coming in hot. That's what I assume. Yeah! Called it. Like a wizard. Nothing in the void. I'll probably take 5. I would prefer if I could to devour this thing. Like if I draw, you know, I've got 6 devour effects in my deck, so I don't want to just chump block now for no reason. Especially since I can save a point of damage here. Oh. And I don't really think I need to slay this. I mean, maybe I do, but I'd rather play this Puma out. There we go. Is that what I want? So if I play this, he probably kills it. Then next turn I can Privilege of Rank slay. Or I guess I could do that right now, too. What? He didn't play anything? Alright, it means he's either sandbagging a creature or he's got nothing. So either way, let's go ahead and actually just slay this right now. And that sort of gives us a little more breathing room. I mean, normally I would try to hold out longer, but I don't really have another way to get rid of that right now. So I'm just waiting for a parade of Heart of the Vaults to come down. There we go. What if he kills this? Probably does. Yeah. Alright. Here is the big question. I am going to block that if you attack with it. Is he going to torch this thing? No. Okay. I assume if I play this 5/1, he's going to kill it. That's fine, because then I can Dark Return it, and then it trades with this thing, so I think it's worth it to attack at this point in time. Like I think we're the aggressor right now. We'll see. If he silences it, that's really bad. Maybe I should have left this back to double block here. Yeah, I kind of sussed out that torch. So I love it when they torch an Umbran Reaper. Oh my god. This, I mean, how does he kill this thing? I guess Terrazon? I don't know. Like right here, I can just chump block this guy. I probably will if he attacks. I don't want to take 6 and, okay, he kills this thing, sure. Oh man, now I don't feel that good. I'm going to block with it because if I draw a Sigil, I can Dark Return this and get it back, so really no problem there in terms of like losing value. There we go. Right? Kind of want to play this thing, get out another burn spell out of him, or get him to play another dude. And it gives me another attack with this. Like, he's getting pretty low. Yeah, let's just do this. I like this play. I like this play a lot. Predatory Carnosaur. Sure, perfect. Okay. Alright, I think I put him to 8 and then Harsh Rule. And then, I mean, what I could do 2 things here. First is get Dark Return Umbran Reaper and then attack him. Presumably I'll get to block. And that'll put him at 3, and then I can extract his last points of life. Alternatively, I mean, if this is all he's got going on, I'd really rather save this for Vara anyway. And I think I actually just extract him right now, because I want to find a Sigil on top of my deck. Or something else. Perfect. Reinarch. I assume this will prompt a concession. Unless he's got Archive Curator. I don't know if that deck runs it, but I can't imagine too many cards that he could be playing with that would get him out of this pickle. Access display, and that's one of them. I'll sort of do it. Alright, what do I do here? Do I block this thing? Probably. So, like, how do I lose this game? I take 5, you get a 16. He, like, bolts me twice. I get a 10, then he rips a Flame Blast. I don't actually know. I'm going to block, though, because I feel like this is enough to win the game just by itself, right? Like, he might have I feel like he has a Flame Blast in his hand, so now he has to, like, he's priced into using it there. Obliterate, sure. Whatever. Alright, cool. Like, I think this is going to win the game on its own. And if we draw a removal spell, we could just 1 right there. There's plenty of ways to get this back. Like, I'd rather just not die. Normally, I wouldn't worry, I wouldn't block there, but we're in such a commanding position that I wanted to ensure that we wouldn't accidentally lose, right? So if we took it, we'd have gone to, what were we at? I think 19. We go to 14, go to 8, yeah, and then next turn he, like, untaps, draws a Sigil, and Flame Blasts us. It's just a pretty unfortunate way to lose. Alright, let's jump into another game. Xanasis. Ooh, this hand is golden. We've got this 1-2 combo right here. Boom, boom. Love it. One of the obvious benefits of transitioning to where I am right now is that Chai's fury barking at the neighbors no longer is quite so loud. I'm going to close this door. Holy cow, though. She's getting to be a really good dog, but golly. Okay. I kind of smell a Desert Marshal. Oh, no, he's playing some sort of practice deck, too. Did I just throw this out there? I'm in no rush. The only reason I would want to consider not doing it is if he was going to play like a Steward of the Past, but that clearly is not going to happen. I think I can wait, especially if he plays like a, oh, that is bad. If he plays like a Sandstorm Titan, waiting will give me an extra 5 points of life, basically. Oh my gosh. Well, now that I didn't draw a Sigil, if I had drawn a Sigil there, that play would have been a lot better. Now I sort of have to bank on drawing one now. I guess let's just go ahead and do it. I think I played myself right there for some reason. Oh god, oh god. No, at least I can do this. Yoop. Could have done that last turn. Not that it would have changed anything. I wasn't going to be able to cast anything anyway, and I still need to draw a Shadow Sigil here to cast any of these guys in my hand. Alright. Vara's favor. Perfect. I'm going to play that. And then I think we just jump block here. Or maybe I just take 7. Nah, I don't want to take the damage. Pow. Pow. What do I do here? Like, I could Harsh Rule, but I don't want him to play a bunch of other idiots. Oh well. I could have played Dark Wisp, I guess, to like stall for another turn, but if he like kills it and then he attacks me for 9, all of a sudden I'm at 15, and that's well within like just burning me outrange. Ah, Vara's favor. Ah, darn it. How important is it to kill that card? He's gonna play a Sandstorm Titan here, draw 2 cards, and be totally back into this game. Oh shit. Alright, which of these is important to kill? I'm gonna cast this for sure. Alright. Now, I either slay this and attack and then just like be at the mercy of his big dumb guy that he plays out soon, or I just play this, I guess. I don't want to slay this thing only for him to play another one and silence this guy. Champion of Impulse. Okay. Torch. No. Take 5. Okay. Let's see. Here's one of those games where we might just like go nuts. Over. I'm gonna block here for sure, right? With this guy, yeah. Get that 5 life. guy? Sure. Yeah, can't say I'm super happy about that. Good news is I can slay this thing. And then attack, and he has to chump block with something. And I'll kill that somehow, and then I'll Vara it back. Yeah, I like that play. There's 1 mana open. I wonder if he has like a torch that he's planning on playing on this guy. Let's get this guy out before we forget. If he has a torch, he gets to kill it. Okay, he does not have a torch. We're gonna wait on these things. I'm gonna try to just burn him to death with this Umbran Reaper. You know, it'd be a great draw. Spore Folk. Or Devour, because then Devour I get to bring back this Slumbering Stone and then Devour it. I just get like every creature in my graveyard back. It's wonderful. Or Devourer. Oh my. No! Ah! I don't like that. I don't like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, if I attack with this, he has to lose this guy. I think that's pretty important for me. What do I even get these days? Alright, let's get in there with these two guys. Man, Purify is kind of obnoxious. Sure. Ooh, I like that. Thank you for blocking with that guy. Much obliged. Alright, let's see what we get. Extract. I hope I have more sigils in here. I didn't look. Okay. Get it back. And what do I get? He's playing he's playing Assembly Line. I don't really want this random 5/1. I think I want this 2/2 flyer, honestly. This at least flies over. But if he's playing Heart of the Vault, he just shoots it. Maybe I get this Dark Wisp. Let's get this Dark Wisp. Just want to draw some more cards. So he's essentially at 10 right now. Yeah. Yeah, I did not. Yeah. Love it. Oh shit, he might just be dead. He might just be dead. So what can we get here? Gargoyle and Slumbering Stone? That doesn't seem very good at all. He is dead. He's died, Jim. Some of the things that come out of my mouth. Got him. 2-0. I'm going to put it on the top. Thanks for the game. God, I love this deck so much. Alright, moving on up. Alright, I'll play one more. That way I'm guaranteed to have a positive record. Also, I had that spiel at the beginning. No one wants to listen to like an hour of me talk. This hand is really borderline. On the one hand, we sort of have to draw some more sigils for this hand to work, but in a lot of ways, a lot of decks are like that. A lot of hands with this deck would be like that. I'm going to keep it. I've got an early thing. We're on the draw. Oh my. That's good. Hopefully this Spore Folk really puts in some work. Ugh, so good. Ugh. Where were you last turn? Poop this guy out. What did we throw in here? I saw Vara. Yup. Okay, good. Good to know. Presumably, I'm just gonna slay something next turn. Whatever his biggest guy is. Pow! Kapow! That's that guy. Consider yourself slayed. Still gotta draw a Shadow Sigil. Let's play this awesome Umbran Reaper. Pyro Knight. I like that Pyro Knight and Dynamite rhyme. So we're gonna go to 5 here. Playing the Slumbering Stone doesn't really do much for us, considering we block 3 damage but then take 2 damage when we Harsh Rule. Is that 1 point likely to matter? No, probably not. Fast forward 2 seconds until I'm at 1 life, or better yet, exactly dead. Alright, I'm gonna Harsh Rule. Harsh Rule your butt off. Great card to draw here, Devour, or Heart's Favor. One of the two. Soulfire Drake. Well, nothing? Nothing at all? He sort of petered out of gas there. Alright, at this point in time, kill this guy, kill this guy. Yes! I just want the life. Now I can't be burnt out nearly as easily. Another Harsh Rule. Alright. Probably don't need that. Whee! Didn't get anything. That was a really bad one. Threw away Grasp at Shadows. It was the top card. Alright, so right now... let's do a little bit of math. Pow. Alright, so right now we've got... so there are 11 Reanimator spells in the deck. There's 4 Vara, 4 Grasp, 3 Dark Return. So I like to calculate, so I can say like, oh, what a bad beat. Like, we got 1 Grasp of Shadows, 1 Vara. So there are 9 in the deck, and there's 47 cards. So we have a pretty sizable chance to draw one at any given point in time. Sorry, bucko. Game over. Exploded. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a great video to start things off with. Hey, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, congratulations. There will be presumably dozens, if not tens of dozens more videos to come. My name's Zoochz. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed to me here on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch because I'm an avid streamer. Need those sweet followers. And I've got a Twitter that you can subscribe to if that's your thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this video works because I think it's great.